How to make the Airbender shot. First, smoke a glass by lighting a lemon peel on fire. Then add coconut rum, lemon juice, and simple syrup. Shake it up. Remove the glass and pour. Enjoy.
I think about this a lot sometimes, but like, they animate the air so that we can see it, but like no one else can. Like this scene especially, like to us we're just like, oh, Aang's on his air scooter. To everyone else, this man's flying. Like, do you guys remember that scene when he beats Toph at Earth Rumble 6 and no one else saw how he beat her because he's airbending? Like, no one else can see that. It's trippy. How do you fight him? How do they fight him? He's just moving his hand and things are happening. And people are getting blown out the way. Like, you know the breeze is coming, but can you dodge it? Do you know what direction it is? Like, you can't see it. Like, airbending's low-key OP. Plus, he was gone for 100 years! So no one's ever faced one before? No wonder he'd just be clapping fools the entire time.
One thing I've always wondered is that if Toph is blind, then why did she put a space for her eyes?
Aang, I know swimming is fun and all, but do you really think you should be exposing yourself like that? Cover up.
What? I'm wearing trunks.
I know, it's your tattoos I'm worried about. What if someone sees you?
I thought Toph was blind. Alright.
Guys, like this is so wrong, but just listen to what Azula says to Toph.
Hey, Toph, stop attacking. Don't you see what she's doing? She's just playing with us. She's not even trying to win this fight.
Not true. I'm giving it my all. You're trying to keep us here and waste all our time. Right. I think your friend just said that, genius. And since you can't see, I should tell you I'm rolling my eyes.
I'll roll your whole head.
Avatar The Last Airbender. Katara just bloodbended some. Katara could easily defeat Azula with bloodbending if she wasn't such a liberal. And if you call me a bitch, make sure you put Zuko's in front of it. Whack ass hoe. My way, or the highway. Growing up, I always thought I was Katara or Aang, but it's starting to look like I'm actually Uncle Iroh. Katara, 2 fucking seconds after meeting someone. My mom's dead. Anyone. Katara. My mother used to breathe.
Years passed and my brother and I discovered the new Avatar, an airbender named Aang. And although his airbending skills are great, he has a lot to learn before he's ready to save anyone. But I believe Aang can save the world.
Contrary to popular belief, I don't believe Aang was the best airbender, but I believe Zahir is. This man only had bending for like a week and already was way more skilled than Aang was. Reason being, this man did not have monk philosophies bounding him down, which means he would do what Aang would not. Use his airbending in more lethal tactics. You know how cold you gotta be to do some jank shit like this? This shit was sick. Plus, he knew a lot of things about airbender history long before he even became an airbender. And still was bopping. Honestly, any bender going up against someone like this would be scared as hell. But he looked her dead in the face and then just power poled her. Oh, dumb bitch, corner pocket. Then the man did the unthinkable and flew. Woo! Aang did the same thing. Yeah, in Avatar State. Avatar State? Avatar State again? It's almost like it's a recurring theme. It's just a mystery to me. Well, today we're going to talk about the most powerful, the most darkest, the most forbidden type of bending possible. And that is blood bending. Now, it was invented by her, Hama, who created this technique by using it on rats while she was imprisoned by the Fire Nation. It allows the user to move the fluids inside of a person's body only during the time of a full moon. That's why she's able to do it only during that time. She then showed Katara how to do it during a full moon, but Katara wasn't about that life, and only used it against her in self-defense. It takes extreme mastery to even use, until this man, Yakone, trial for being the first to ever do it without a full moon, even inventing his own bending, psychic blood bending. Without even using his arms, he blood bent the whole court. Until he changed his face, got busy, had kids, and then taught them the same technique, so that they could do it during the day. Only he knew this. So one of the brothers became a Mon and then started taking bending away. Note, this type of bending died with the brothers too. Katara is the last.
Oh, to see without my eyes. The first time that you...
Haruhi and I are the main characters, so that means we are love interests. Yeah, then what are we? You boys are the homosexual supporting cast.
How old are Avatar: The Last Airbender characters? First up is Azula, the fire princess who conquered Ba Sing Se and nearly killed the Avatar. She is just 14. The blind bandit, aka Toph, is only 12. The Last Airbender, Avatar Aang, is 12, or 112 if you count the years frozen in ice. The circus freak herself, aka Ty Lee, and also the girl everybody had a crush on, is only 14. The waterbending master, aka Katara, is also 14. The Boomerang Man and Cactus Juice enthusiast Sokka is 15. And finally, the banished prince trying to restore his honor, aka Zuko, is 16.
I tried to solve my problems by being quick or clever, and I've only had to use violence for necessary defense. And I've certainly never used it to take a life.
I don't know how to tell you this, but I don't think those people
Merge on the whole. Like, they could have designed so the tattoos went like down the leg and then back together, but why did they go straight through the hole? Like, he's 12, who tattooed that?
Yes, I know I finished the series, but I just had to come back and just rewatch this scene right here because it's literally 4 kids up against the entire, like, military of Ba Sing Se. And, like, look at this. I mean, period. Boss mode. I mean, guys, it's kids. And they're, like, getting through there like it's nothing. Watch this. If you haven't seen, like, come on, Toph. Bitch. And then just, it's so good.
Ace, you my boy, but you got me so confused. You believe Aang can beat the big boss, Naruto? Now, you said you don't know too much about Shippuden, so I'm gonna drop some facts real quick. Let's just talk about the Rasengan itself for a sec. This is his greatest technique, and it comes in many, many forms. Let's talk about the Rasen Shuriken for a second. Who can tear someone apart on a molecular level? It burns you all the way to your DNA, my guy. Then he improved this same technique by adding elements to it. Then since he's a Jinchuriki, he can use a Tail Beast Bomb. It makes dropping a nuke seem merciful at some points. Like, look at this! Then he can do all these techniques at once with the Tail Beast Bomb! Like, come on, bruh! Then with Kurama's power, his chakra pool is massive and just can't be blocked. He then shared his chakra with everyone in a ninja war. The man is now an alien ninja Jesus. His chakra pool is so large, he stopped an attack that cut the moon in half in base form. Aang would die.
Okay, so I was a RA at school this year, and Avatar was my 4th theme. So in honor of it being back on Netflix, let's check it out. Okay, so this was the first thing that you saw when you got off the elevators. It was kind of like Aang in the Avatar state, you know? And then this took so long to make. It literally took like 3 hours. It's made out of cardboard and paper. And how could I not include the most iconic intro to a show ever? Then I also had a little cubby where I'd put my favorite episodes and I'd like change it every month. We have little Momo right there. And this was my favorite part. I had lights going around the floor, and I had it like Zuko was like lightning bending it. How cool. And I wanted to do a lot more because I was having a lot of fun, but you know, school ended, so...
Peace.